So we're just gonna do a little drill. If Eric's controlling my hands, all I want to do is rotate one of my thumbs over his to free the grip. Here to here, now I can control his. He does the same to me, back where we started. That's for one-on-one. A lot of times that doesn't work. If that happens, other hand's gonna come in for a two-on-one. I mean, just now gonna pull my elbow back. Again, I'm not using just my hand, it's almost like I'm throwing an elbow backwards, using the shoulders and hips. Here, clear, my hand goes on, he rotates it again, I go back to being here. So we're just gonna play a little bit with left and right. Sometimes he'll let me do it with one, where I can clear, he resets. Sometimes he's gonna give me a stronger grip, so one isn't enough, so I'll have to do two-on-one. Again, grab the wrist and then throw your elbow back. It's all coming from your hips, knees, and shoulders, not just your arm. Here, break, he rotates, so on, so on. We'll do a minute or so each. Just wait for the inside line here. Whoever controls the space between the chest wins. It's like center line and striking, yeah? So again, I can't press forward because he's strong there. I can't go over the top because I give up a lot of space. He'll just take me back. He'll use that space, do whatever.
Lights.
Here's something last time.
No worries. Is that still seeing or keep going?
No, keep working away.
No worries. So again, what I need to do, I need to swim my hand under. So I'm going to bring my hand from the elbow to the bicep. I go under and I place my hand right into the crook. I'm not up by the shoulder because I don't have good connection there. I want to be right in here. My little pinky right onto that elbow joint. Other one comes in. Now I have inside control. Eric swims his hand in. Boom, boom. And the drill continues. So on, so on. And you're playing. Just swimming that hand to the inside. Collar on me. He's right to the back of my neck. Forearm is into my chest and elbow. Sorry, his forearm and elbow is into my chest. It's flared out. It's no good to anyone. I can own that space. So good collar tie will be here. So I can't press forward. He has a lot of control here. So what I want to do to clear it, I don't try and pull it down because that's only going to make it stronger. I don't push inward, not yet. It's not going to work just yet. First one we're going to look at is clearing it with one hand. I want to bring my left hand to the inside. So wax on pretty much. Here to here, I can go to my bicep control, wrist control. For this drill, when we're doing one hand, you're just going to go into an arm drag. Hand comes up to the armpit and I'm pulling Eric's arm past my hip. Here to here. Where we go from there doesn't really matter. There's tons of stuff we can do. If he's got a really strong grip and one isn't working, yeah, he's dominating this. What I need to do, I need to come over with my other arm and grab the forearm. I'm going to bring my left shoulder up to my ear and I pinch it inward. This is going to tweak the elbow a little bit. It's slightly uncomfortable. You guys be careful with this one. You don't want to snap too hard because you can damage your partner. I'm going to use my forearm against the sort of tricep and elbow to clear it. When I do it, I look to my right shoulder. I'll always look where I'm going because that's where I want my power to go. Here to here, we've got the arm. Again, there's thousands of things we could do. For the sake of the drill, we'll just ditch it and get some space. So again, first one, if I can clear it with one arm, clear from the inside, establish my control. Arm drag, you're out. Second one, if it's really tight, this isn't working. Other hand grabs the forearm, I pull my shoulder to my ear, bring it in. I want, again, twist with my hip. I'm not relying on my arm to doing it, it's my full body. Yeah, like you're throwing an elbow. Here to here, ditch it, and you leave. Again, thousands of things you go in the body locks, pickups, strikes, whatever, but we're just going to look at clearing and getting out of there for now. Happy enough with that, guys?
Yes, sir.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Don't look down at the floor. If I look down, that's where I'm going to go. It's real easy for her to grip me, strike, tie up, all that sort of stuff. Good posture. Again, like you were boxing. I want to do my best to get control on Eric. Wrist control, bicep control, a collar tie. You're not going to do a full tie clinch. We just want one hand as a collar tie, then one at the wrist or the bicep. Eric wants to do the same thing to me, and we're playing for it. Again, move around, create an angle. Don't just sit here. So if Eric grips me and he's got really tight grips, I don't just steal me and sit here. I look to create an angle, see what I can find, and look to put my ties on. Yeah, your ties or no ties at all. You want to control that inside line. All happy enough what we're doing, guys?
Yes,
Cool. 1, 2, 3. So I want to make a V shape from my shoulder to my thumb. So whatever arm I take the head with, I try and make this V shape, or 6 o'clock, if that's easier for you. I want to keep my elbows close to my navel. The more space I give out here, the more space that person will have. Right, sorry, that's my body. So again, we've been playing. I've managed to score a collar tie, and I've got control of the wrist. Collar tie is nice and strong. Now I want to bring Eric's posture down. I want to just skip back twice, bringing my elbow down by the hip. I'm trying to get my body weight into it, rather than just the strength of my arm. Here, 1, 2. As soon as we're here, I want to get control of that head. So we're just going to take a little headlock. I want to control the back of the neck. The more of his head that I can see, the less grip I have. He'll posture right out of there, and we're back to playing. Again, if I get it nice and tight, here, I've got my shoulder onto the back of his head. I'm in a strong position. I'm keeping my right leg out of the way. We're just going to look at first at just a quick guillotine from here, then we're going to look at a little takedown. If I just want a quick kill, I'll link my hands together, and then I'm going to bring the hands to 6 o'clock. Squeeze gently with my forearm and bicep, get the choke. It should be nice and clean. It shouldn't be a big rash. Just here, get your V, and then gently squeeze. Collar tie wrist control, snapping that head down, keeping the leg out of range. Take the headlock, I link up, and then once I'm ready, I bring that elbow high to 6 o'clock and squeeze. Happy enough that one, guys? Cool, give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Control, same setup, just skipping back and keeping that right out of the way. 2, get our headlock. Now what I want to do, I just want to move myself and Eric back at a 45. I'm not going straight down, I'm not going all the way back, I'm going at a 45. I'm going to bring his wrist down in front of his face as I bring my shoulder down. I don't want my knees to hit the mat, so try not to do that, because if this is concrete, that'll really hurt. Again, person who's going down, don't go down with straight arms. The shock will go into your wrists and elbows. Go down like a cactus or like the Sphinx. Hands in front of your face. Here, manage to get that control. I'm just scooching back at a 45, bring my weight down into my shoulder and Eric's hand to the ground. Here to here. I keep my knees off the mat. My knees are on the mat, it means my weight isn't in him, and it's easy for him to scoot my legs and get a double leg. Again, the longer I stay here, kind of the worse off I'll be, because my legs are here and they're a very obvious target. Knees off the mat, I can put my weight into him, so it means if he does push forward, he's to carry 2 people. I want to circle off to my left, the side where I've got control of the hand. I'll bring Eric's hand to my right, here, so don't have to worry about him scooping me on the way. If I don't and I circle this way, he might catch me.
Yep.
I always want a clear path. When I bring the hand over, I don't have to worry about being scooped by this one. Just grab the hip easy. From here, lots of stuff we can do, but all we're going to do for now is hand on the shoulder, hand on the hip, and disengage. I'm actively pushing off my partner like a platform. If I just let go, he can turn, and yeah, he's at those legs again, because it's right in front of him. If I'm pressing and he does turn, got a little bit more space, and I can disengage. Eyes always on them. If I just turn around from here, again, those ankles are right there. He's going to grab them, because it's an obvious target. Happy enough of that, guys, or once more?
One more.
One more. Again, wrist control, collar tie, breathing down that posture, getting that headlock, keeping your right leg out of range. Want to scoot the body back, bring Eric's hand and head down to the ground. Here to here, keep the knees off the mat. I'm staying compact and tight. I don't want to give him a lot of space here, because he can use that. Swap the hand and other hand, grab the hip, stay out of the line of sight, and disengage. I'll always keep my eyes on him until I have a good 5 feet.
I think I noticed there too now, it seemed like you had chin strap me there, like you did.
Yeah, oh, there's so much stuff you
Is
can do.
that something that you purposely meant to do, or is that
Maybe a bit instinctive, but yeah, you can. If we're going to do the chin strap, guys, just nice and easy, because you can't get a rather nasty neck crank out of it. Sorry about it. So again, right now our chin's facing the floor. If I grip it and turn to like 3 o'clock, it's not overly pleasant, and that's harder for him to turn to his right. It gives me a little bit more time to scuttle out. Yeah, I'm staying tight and trying to use him like a platform. I'm not giving him space to generate force. Happy enough that way, guys? Yeah. Cool, 1, 2, 3. Some of the grips and standing. There's a lot more we could do off it. Chokes, controls, all that sort of stuff. But for now, we're just going to get into some of the ground stuff. Actually, no, we'll do one last standing drill. It's just going to be a pummeling drill. So we're going to start off leading with our right feet. Our right arm is going to go under our partner's armpit. Left arm is going to go about the elbow and tricep. So we have a 50-50 stand position. Eric has exactly the same grips as I do. We're going to do 3 things. We're going to karate chop, swim, and switch. So from here, a karate chop, swim my hand under the armpit, and then switch my feet. Karate chop, swim, and switch. Keeping good connection with the chests. So you go nice and slow until you find a rhythm that works for both. Once you get a good rhythm, start moving around, giving a little bit of energy, a little bit of give and take on it. First minute, nice and easy. I want to say fight for double unders. You want to fight for double unders. So if I can get his arms under my armpits, he links his hands, leads in with his hips and shoulders. Sorry, hips and shoulders. If he gets those, I need to do something about it. I want to swim one arm in to get a 50-50, and then I look to swim my arm in to get double unders. Again, clasp and lead with the hips and shoulders. If I leave a lot of space here, he'll claim it, and it's no good. So So a minute, nice and easy, just sort of swimming. Then a minute or so fighting for the double unders. Just wait for the call out. Happy enough, guys? Cool, 1, 2, 3.